Hey everyone, Mitch coming in for the Commander Scores studio. Welcome to the show and welcome to another episode of what I'm calling, at least for now, Commander Scores Uncut, where I basically just turn the camera on and talk about, whatever news came up over the weekend or, during the week. I guess anytime really. And then, also just other kind of topics that either have come to my mind over the time or, that you've brought up actually in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are on episodes like this. Let me know if you've got any ideas for topics that you'd like me to cover. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. This episode though is about some news that came out, I believe, over the weekend, essentially, where it seems like Wizards has sunk to an even lower low. They are scummier than we even realized, essentially. They just they keep making just move after move after move, decision after decision after decision, which just keeps kind of getting worse and worse, and it just kind of makes me and many others out there kind of feel like and it's kind of sad these days, but like every single decision that they make and every single announcement they make, it kind of has to be questioned, just because like they're making a lot of really, really poor choices to the point where it's like you can't really trust anything that they're saying. You can't give them the benefit of the doubt these days. It doesn't seem like, at least feels like, unfortunately, it feels that way to me, where it's just like there's always something behind one of their decisions. And yeah, even though they say they're going to take community feedback into account, it seems like they do everything not to do that when it comes to, profits on the line, essentially. Oh no, we need to make sure that we, meet these, profit margin goals or profit goals or whatnot, essentially. So it just seems like, they keep making these decisions. I probably should have brought up what the actual news is first. So basically, it appears that, so in relation to the Magic 30th Anniversary Edition, that scumbag of a product, the $999 for, 60 random, proxy cards from beta, essentially, that no one likes. They... Instead of promoting within the Magic community, because no one in the Magic community actually, thinks the product's a good idea, should say the vast majority of people in the Magic community do not think it's a good idea. They think it is a terrible product. They think that it is a scummy product that is a giant cash grab that just upset pretty much everyone in the community. So instead of, reaching out to Magic, content creators or, influencers in the Magic community, because they know that they won't promote the product because it's not a product that, they should be promoting, or that, that anyone, should be saying like, go out and buy this. They apparently, from what it seems to be, are going around the Magic community right now, and they are, reaching out to other TCG content creators, ones from potentially, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one that I've seen so far. Other people have said Pokemon as well. Go reaching out to those content creators and saying, hey, we've got this exciting new product. We've got this, even if you don't play Magic, maybe you've heard of, the Power 9 or Black Lotus. Cool, look, we're bringing it back from 30 years ago or whatnot. And cool, we're reprinting it so everyone can get access to it. Well, I mean, obviously there's a price tag on it for $999, in 60 cards. Maybe that's not, something completely understood. But yeah, the ins and outs of this product and, the reaction that the Magic community has had towards it, those that aren't within the Magic community, those that, maybe play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon and don't play Magic, probably don't know the giant backlash that has happened about this product. And there's a reason why Wizards is reaching out to, people that aren't inside of the Magic community to actually promote this, because Wizards, again, has kind of gone to a even deeper level of scumminess, where they are basically having others try to do their dirty work for them and say like, hey, like, promote this. It's complete. Yeah, it's great. Here, yeah, promote this. You're going to get a lot of views for it. It's a really exciting product. Cool. Here, we'll give you some packs, whatever. These are very valuable, clearly. So yeah, open these on your channel and yeah, get the word out there. But not, at least it seems not letting that, individual know that, hey, yeah, there's a massive uproar about this product. And when you do post your video, there's probably going to be a good amount of backlash on your video as well. And I do not promote at all anyone, bashing anyone on the internet. And that's not what you should be doing. But Wizards clearly knew that this was probably what was going to happen. If someone's promoting this product and others are aware of it, maybe someone who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! As well as Magic, yeah, they're going to be in the comments and letting them know that this is not something that a person should be promoting. I believe the one I saw online was Ruxin34, who already actually took their video down. Ruxin34, I believe, is a YouTube content creator for Yu-Gi-Oh! and does pack opening, stuff like that for Yu-Gi-Oh products. But yeah, was approached by Wizards for this, specifically with Magic 30. And yeah, they had a video that was up ever so slightly and on pack openings, I believe, for Magic 30th anniversary. And yeah, there was a massive backlash, a lot of comments again about, not promoting this product. And yeah, I'll link Ruxin's apology video, because again, Ruxin, and sorry if I think Ruxin 34, I don't know what Ruxin 34 goes by, but Ruxin, let's just say, had the apology video already up, took the video down of actually opening the packs for the 30th anniversary, and yeah, basically in that video said, I had a slight inkling of the disappointment in the product that we open. I didn't realize how bad it was, so me opening it was not just like a cool video for people to watch. Me enjoying some older stuff. It wasn't that. It was not that for most people who watched it. Most people, I would say, that watched it were very upset with this, because it means something more than just a fun opening like we normally do on the channel. This certain thing is taking advantage of people and stuff like that. Because I didn't do enough research, I made that video. I thought it'd be fun. All this stuff, and obviously didn't go so well. Because of contract stuff and stuff like that, I'm not going to name any names, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, obviously there's some contracts that that were signed, and obviously cannot specifically mention Magic 30th, but yeah, for those that actually do watch that channel, yeah, that was the video before that was taken down for that. And again, I mean, obviously there is some part of this on a content creator, yes, for not doing the due diligence and the research, but still, they do not deserve the backlash that they got, number one. Number two, Wizards should not be putting them into that kind of position by, again, saying, oh yeah, here's cool, exciting product, we'll send you free product, awesome, yeah, you'll get some views on it, it'll be great, it's the good partnership between the two of us. And then, yeah, that person just getting lambasted on the internet, just getting, because, again, of the entire situation around them, they have no control over, essentially, because, Wizards does not make them aware of, oh, by the way, this is a controversial product, and there's a reason why, other Magic content creators aren't talking, in very high regard of this. So, yeah, I mean, again, it just seems like this news is kind of like, I'd say unsurprising. Again, it just seems like this is just the world we live in these days with Wizards, where profits come first, community feedback is ignored, and basically they're just going to make their own decisions. Again, their kind of motto, it seems like these days, is if the product sells, then it was the right decision. If money talks, essentially, is kind of it. It's, I mean, back when that first secret layer, with the reprint cards, the secret layer of the Walking Dead, the uproar that happened around that, because again, basically Wizards is just selling individual cards, essentially direct from them to the consumer that are unique, and so there's a giant community uproar on that, but then the response afterwards, and I believe Mark Rosewater, and please correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong on this, I believe it was Mark Rosewater who basically was like, well, like, it was our best-selling secret layer ever. And to me, that's just Wizards saying, like, well, because it's sold, then it justifies the means, essentially, right? It justifies the community backlash. No, it's the people who are wrong. It's the community who are wrong. It's those who actually, care about this, this game, care about, these products, care about, I mean, at one point cared about the company that made them. Now it just seems that, it's really hard to trust any decision that WotC makes. It's hard to trust, to me at least, even some of the faces of WotC, where it's like, how genuine are you being? How much are you telling the community? How much, is under, again, contract? You can't say certain things. NDA, you can't say certain things. It's very disheartening. It's very disappointing. At this point, again, it's not surprising. And it's going to take Wizards a long, long, long time to win back, I think, any kind of trust in the community, where everything just isn't seen, as just a greedy cash grab, yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough to see. and yeah, hopefully, we don't see, more of these, events happening where, there's other YouTube channels out there, or other, influencers, in different, areas, again, different TCGs maybe, that aren't aware, of the extent of the dislike of this product, and they end up promoting because they think it'd be a fun episode, just a nice little crossover episode, and then end up getting backlash that they don't deserve, because, again, of Wizards reaching out to them and saying, hey, cool, fun product, here, views. Yeah, you got it. It's just shame on you, Wizards. I mean, I don't know what to say other than that. Like, you're gross, you're disgusting, it's terrible. And yeah, it's really tough. And I think a lot of others feel like this way as well. But it's really tough, like myself, to just enjoy a game so much, created by a company that you can't trust anymore. And it's tough to support in some ways, but also not want to support in others. So yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Wizards sinks even lower. Wizards is scummy. I'm trying to think of what to name this episode, but yeah, it's gross. And it's very disheartening, and I really hope things turn around at some point. I hope that, I mean, maybe that would have to be, if Hasbro's stock keeps tanking, maybe at some point, maybe they'll make a change. But yeah, at this point, it just seems like Wizards is along for the ride, where every decision they make is pretty much going to be questioned at this point, because they're doing these terrible things. So yeah, put your customers first, put your community first, profit second. Wizards, make some changes, do better. We know you can. We think you can. We hope you can. But of course, that's all for today. So as always, thanks again, and have a good one. This show and episodes like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. If you're looking for an easy way to help support this show, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any new episodes. You can also go check out our playmats and other merchandise at thecommandersquarters.com. We also have a ton of brand new t-shirt designs in stock, so make sure you check out those as well. Another easy way to support this show is with our TCG Player affiliate links. So whether you're buying a deck or individual cards, you can use this general link right here or one in the description. And the final way that you can support this show is by supporting us directly by becoming a patron. There are many benefits to being a patron, and I truly couldn't do this without all of their support.